studios, it's Conan! Tonight, Tyler Perry, Morgan Spurlock, and musical guest The Strokes, featuring Jimmy Valino and the Basic Cable Band. I'm Andy Richards. Tonight's episode, the boy who actually used algebra later in life. Now.
Okay, everybody, we're back. My next guest is a writer and director who brought us documentaries like Super Size Me and Where in the World is Osama Bin Laden. His new film is Palm Wonderful presents the greatest movie ever sold. Please welcome Morgan Spurlock. Okay, what the hell's going on?
Yeah!
That's great. The pony just recognized me.
That's right.
That's incredible. I like how Andy's a hitching post.
That's right. Good boy.
It's all right.
Good boy.
Finally found a use for me.
Yeah. Okay, a lot of questions here. Hello, nice to see you. Oh, this is going to be a fine interview.
It's going to be fine. He's a good boy.
We'll get to the pony in a second.
Yes.
But first, why are you dressed this way?
This is my sponsor suit. You know, the film is called Palm Wonderful presents the greatest movie ever sold. It's a movie all about product placement. These are all the fine sponsors that made the movie happen.
So this is what you do. The idea of the documentary is you went out and you got 1 million sponsors.
22 sponsors.
22 a million. It's pretty close.
And they're on they're on my NASCAR prom suit that's here.
And this is what you so these are all wow, JetBlue, you got Palm.
We called over 600 to try and make this movie happen. Like, and literally out of 600 cold calls, we got 22 to say yes.
And you made this movie completely on product placement. And then tell us about the pony.
This is Tom Tom. Tom Tom is the official spokeshorse for Mane and Tail. Mane and Tail.
Tom Tom's trying to
Mane
chew
and Tail,
the upholstery.
the official shampoo of the greatest movie ever sold.
Wait.
See? See now.
This is, I've heard of Mane and Tail. Mane and Tail is
an amazing shampoo that is for both people and horses.
Oh.
Yeah.
It works for both? Tell me more.
Well, see, like, look at the sheen on Tom Tom. Look at that. Look at that sheen on that coat. Look at that. You know.
I just see his ass right now.
And I look at you, Conan, and I was like, you could use some of that sheen. I could use some of that sheen.
Yeah, this is good stuff.
In fact, everyone in the audience could use some of that sheen. We're going to give Mane and Tail to everybody in the audience tonight. Courtesy of Tom Tom.
Man, they're like, well, I could have gone to Oprah and gotten a car. But Mane and Tail is just as good.
This is high quality entertainment right here.
I'm gonna try a little right now because Mane and Tail sounds like a wonderful product.
It smells delightful. You smell that?
Oh my God, yeah, it does. What's going on over here? The horse is having a meltdown.
He's smelling that. He's smelling that Mane and Tail.
Okay, so you're using a miniature horse because the miniature horse is the sponsor is Mane and Tail, and this gets the message out. How did you get the idea for this movie?
Yeah, well, the whole film came from an episode of Heroes. Like, I loved Heroes. Season 1 of Heroes, one of the greatest shows on television.
Right.
That's right. Yeah.
Right.
Season 2 of Heroes, not so much. Yeah.
Now, what was that? When did they? How did they jump the shark for you?
Well, for me, it started when Hayden Panettiere, the cheerleader, started a new school. You know, so she was upset. They moved to a new town. She was sad. She's like, Dad, I thought things were going to be different. And so, the next thing she know, she's at school. She's coming out. I know, Tom. I'm telling a story. And so she comes out of school.
This pony is grabbing focus from you. Yeah.
and so like her dad gives her a present. He goes, I want you to feel better, honey. Here you go. Cuts to the front of a car. The camera dollies past the Nissan logo. He's holding the keys in front of her face. She goes, the Rogue, the Nissan Rogue. Oh my gosh, Dad, I can't believe it's the Rogue. It's the Rogue.
And then, so they worked it into the script.
Literally in the middle of this show, there was a commercial like right in the show, and I was like, it was so terrible and offensive. I said, we should make a movie all about product placement that's completely brought to you by product placement.
Now, you said Palm Wonderful. That's the juice. They paid the most.
They are the above the title sponsor. Like they paid $1 million for the above the title sponsorship.
How did you get to? I mean, why Palm Wonderful? Did you? I'm guessing you started with Coke.
No, if you're gonna have. That's right. See? I agree with Tom Tom. I don't like Coke
I'm sorry
either.
I mentioned a product that didn't sponsor.
You don't.
That is a really well-trained horse.
Don't
What about
call-
Pepsi?
You can't say those. You can't say Coke and Pepsi are on TomTom.
No.
But we started with those other brands. You know, of course, we called Coke. We called Pepsi. They said no. We called RC Cola. RC Cola's got so much going on. They couldn't sponsor the movie. You know, amazing. I know.
Look at him, just looking sad.
So we started. We went down the list, and of course, we ended up with Palm Wonderful, which is great.
Yeah, it's terrific.
Yeah.
Now, do they have a good spot on your suit? Where's Palm?
Palm's got like the prime, like this is prime NASCAR location, like right at the gut. And we've also got, you know, like JetBlue, Hyatt, the next top two. Of course, we got, you know, Mini Cooper. I drove my Mini Cooper here. Greatest car you'll ever drive. I think my NASCAR out Mini Cooper is here. It's outside.
Oh,
Look,
wow.
there it is.
Look at that.
Greatest car you'll ever drive right there. We got a lot of other brands on here, of course, you know, our good friends, you know, like you know, Made in Tail, Petland, of course, Band deodorant. That's what $50,000 will get you right there. That's it.
Yeah, it's an appropriate spot for it, yeah.
Yeah.
You, now, of course, you came to fame giving McDonald's a bit of a hard time.
Yeah.
In Super Size Me. Did you call McDonald's at any point?
Well, we wanted to make a documentary blockbuster, a docbuster. You know,
right.
And you can't make a blockbuster movie without having a fast food partner. So of course we called McDonald's. You know, I called them up, and of course they didn't call me back. You know, I called them 4 or 5 times. You know, I was hopeful. I would call them, and I was like,
Did you say, this is Morgan Spurlock, McDonald's? I'd like you to do me a favor.
I left a message. I said, hey, it's Morgan Spurlock. You may remember me from such films as, you know, it'll be completely different this time. It's a very different movie. It's not going to be anything like the other one. You should call me back.
This movie's not about how you're killing people.
That's right.
Yeah. Is that going to be a problem, Jeff? Oh, yeah, it's a problem. Okay. I'm going to be riding that horse home. Okay, so they said no. We have. I don't know why. This is my favorite. Can we have this pony out every night?
Every night.
I think the pony should be a new fixture on the show.
This is the first night I don't have sugar cubes.
Look at your knee.
I know.
You're just
I'm
covered in horsehair now.
Horsehair, yeah. Try to explain that to the wife.
Honey, there was a pony on the set. Yeah, a pony on the set.
I've heard that so many times.
We have a clip here. We have a clip here from Palm Wonderful Presents the Greatest Movie Ever Sold. What do we need to know for this?
This is when I was going out. People were telling me if I can't go pitch
While you're
the
explaining
brands,
the clip, can we just be on the tight shot of the horse's face? Thank you. Yeah, really get in tight while you explain the clip.
I was
Okay.
going out trying to figure out, you know, how to pitch brands to people. And so I said, if I was going to pitch a brand, I need to talk to people on the street.
Yes.
Yes. And
Talk
so
to people on this street.
It's good boy,
Okay.
Tom.
Let's see the clip.
How would you guys describe your brand?
Palm Wonderful Presents the Greatest Movie Ever Sold opens Friday. Morgan, great to see you.
Thanks,
Morgan Spurlock, Tom. We'll be right back. The Strokes are here.
Give me a wave. All right, give me a wave. Yay. All right. Happy birthday. Everybody having a good time? All right. Richmond, California, here we are.
Oh! Little sister, don't you? Little sister, don't you? Kiss me once or twice. Say it's very nice and then you run. Woo! Little sister, don't you tell what your big sister done. Oh! Well, I took your sister. I took her to the show. Went out for some candy. Along came Jim Dandy and they snuck right out the door. Woo! Little sister, don't you? Yeah, shake it, baby. Little sister, don't you? Oh, sister, don't you? Oh, kiss me once or twice. Say very nice and then you run. Woo! Little sister, don't you do what your big sister do. The sister, I think she's evil, like a little old weevil. Guess I'll try my luck with you, honey. Little sister, don't you? Kiss me once or twice. Kiss me once or twice. Say it very nice, and then you run. Little sister, don't you do what your big sister does. Used to pull your pigtails. Used to pinch your turnip nose. But you've been growing, and it's been showing from your head down to your toes. Little sister, don't you? Little sister, don't you? Little sister, don't you kiss me once or twice? Say very nice, my kiss me. Little sister, don't you do what your big sister does? Little sister, don't you do what your big sister does? Little sister, don't you do what your big sister does? Hey! Give her a big hand! Woo!
This is Santa Claus. Well, what are you doing, Santa? I haven't seen you through a whole year. That's right. And what's your name, little boy? Your name? You've forgotten it already? You don't know who I am? Golly, I remember you. Well, who are you? I'm Wild Bill Jr. Oh, I know your dad. You do? Yeah, Wild Bill Sr. because he has those signs that are all over the place saying mini horse parties. Oh, that's right. Well, that's what I want to ask you. Yeah, do you know what you want for Christmas? Sure I do. What's that? I want some little ponies. Well, your dad has all the ponies in town. He has more than 15 horses. No, I want my own. Why is that? Because he uses them all. I don't get any chance to ride the horses. And I'm a cowboy, you see. I see. Well, then, what should we do? Well, I just need 3 horses. Well, what do you need? Or what color are your horses that you need? Well, I need one just like Hollywood that was in the Conan O'Brien show. Yeah. Then I need one I forgot. Oh, I need one like Pasadena. Uh-huh. Then I need one like the one that's screen in that new movie, the Beverly Hills horse. I need him too because I like those horses. So you want 3 horses that you already have, but you want your own? Oh, you're not going to do it for me or what? Well, I will. Have you been a good boy? You mean if I haven't been a good boy, you're not going to do it? What kind of deal is that? Okay, we'll find you 3 horses. Would that be good for you? Yeah, I guess so. All right, well, don't forget me. No, I won't. You know where I live, don't you? Yeah, I know where you are. You do? Yeah. Well, then, okay. Well, okay. Have you been a good boy? Oh, yeah, of course, as good as a boy can do, you know. Boys aren't always the greatest. We have troubles and stuff, too, you know. Well, I guess so. All right, so we got 3 ponies for you. That's right, 3 ponies. Don't forget, you know. I'll be waiting there. I'm expecting those ponies to come right along. Okay, 3 ponies for Wild Bill Jr. That's right. You won't forget, will you? No, I won't forget. You write it down? That's right, I'll write it down. Okay, well, thanks a lot, Santa. We'll see you next year, all right? Okay, good job, Junior. All righty. Thanks a lot, Santa. And I like you, you know. You're a good guy. Okay, we'll see you then. Alrighty-o.
This here's Elvis. You can probably tell this Elvis 'cause I'm wearing this Elvis suit, right? Right. Well, I did a show in Gilroy, California, and it's about midnight. I'm over here at Casa de Fruta. You probably know that place, Casa de Fruta, if you live in California, right? Anyway, it's midnight and I can't sleep, so I came over here and I looked at this choo-choo over here behind me. And it reminds me of back home in Tennessee area. They got a choo-choo train there called the Chattanooga choo-choo. Well, anyway, make a story long and short. Reminds me of a story that Dale Evans used to tell me when I used to go over to see Roy Rogers over in California, in Apple Valley. She used to say, Roy had these boots, you see, and he put his boots on the patio, and every night the boots would get all chewed up. Every night, every night. Finally, we saw this wildcat coming that way, and I said to Roy Rogers, this is Dale Evans talking now, but I do it like Elvis, right? And she says, pardon me, Roy, is that the cat who chewed your new shoes? Hope you get it, huh? Hope you get it. Little joke from Elvis here at Casa de Fruta at midnight. I had to go to sleep, huh? Well, see you at the next show. And you know what Elvis always says? Thank you very much. my suit, and look at this guy here.
Hi. Hiya, Daddy.
I guess you are. I guess you're going to say that, huh?
That's right. You're the Daddy. They call me a love child. What's a love child? Do you know that?
Well, a love child, someone you have that you fall in love and you have a child.
So you like me, huh?
Well, I guess so. It's kind of like an alimony deal.
Oh, you think I get all the money?
Well, yeah, alimony means you get all the money till you're 18.
Oh, Daddy, that's a great idea.
Well, I guess it's good for you. I don't know how good it is for me, but I guess it's good for you, you know.
Oh, yeah. Well, so what happens then?
Well, because you're my love child, I got to be responsible for you and take care of you and all that good stuff.
Yeah.
And pay you a lot of money.
Yeah.
Pay you a lot of money, man. That's not such a good idea.
It's a good idea for me. Get a lot of stuff, yeah.
You look just like Elvis.
Well, because I'm your son, what do you think? Dress like Elvis, act like Elvis, yeah.
Well, you know what I think we're going to do?
What?
I think we're going to do shows.
Yeah.
So we make some money for your alimony.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to do shows in Las Vegas,
Yeah. Where else?
California,
Uh-huh. Where else?
everywhere. Fresno, Salinas, Stockton, all those kind of places. Do shows. We'll bill it as Elvis and Elvis Jr. performs.
That'll be good. People will come to see that.
Yeah, I'd like to see a little Junior, huh?
Yeah, I'll be the head of the show. I'll sing songs and everything, yeah. All the stuff together.
We'll do this stuff together. How about that?
Yeah.
And then you get all the money.
All the money, all the money, all the money. I like that. Why don't you call me all the money?
Well, I can't call you all the money. No, we're just going to call you Wild Bill Jr.
No, that's not me. I'm Elvis Jr. Got all confused there.
All right, we're going to call you Elvis Jr. So we're going to do Elvis performs with Elvis Jr. How's that sound?
Sounds good to me, yeah. Let your agent know we're ready to go. How about movies?
We'll do movies too.
Really?
Yeah, we'll do movies, we'll do television. Everybody wants to see Elvis Jr.
Probably more than you.
Oh, yeah, they like to see what my little son looks like.
All right.
So here we are in Stockton where I discovered Elvis Jr.
Oh, just came right over here.
Yeah. So here we are at the Days Inn, and I visited with Elvis Jr. for the first time, and I hope you like him.
Uh-huh. I like you too, Daddy. Give you a little kiss, huh? Uh-huh.
All right. All right, we'll see you then on the big shows with Elvis. And who else?
Elvis Jr.
You got it right.
My son.
Hi, Dad. How you doing?
Good.
Do you know where we are?
We're in Bakersfield.
Oh, yeah. Where the Owens is, yeah?
That's right, we're at the Crystal Palace.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that's a nice place.
That's the back entrance right over here.
Uh-huh. And I like that favorite song they hear.
What's that song?
On the streets of Bakersfield. You want me to sing it? On the... What did you tell them no for?
Because if you sing the song on the streets to Bakersfield,
Uh-huh.
you have to pay a royalty.
A royalty? What's that?
That's because we have to pay them money.
You mean if you pay them money, I don't get any toys?
That's right.
Oh, don't forget that. Well, what do you want to talk about?
Well, I thought I'd teach you something about success today.
Well, that's interesting. What about it?
Well, do you know what success is?
Nope, don't have the slightest idea.
Well, success is going from failure to failure
Yeah?
and never losing your enthusiasm.
That doesn't make any sense.
Why not?
Oh, if you keep on failing, then you're a loser.
No, you're not. You're only a loser if you lose your enthusiasm.
This is kind of a mystery to me.
Well, just think about it this way. If you keep on failing
Uh-huh.
and you learn from it, then you have a lot of enthusiasm, you'll do well.
Oh, you're very enthusiastic.
That's right.
You're a big failure.
Well, sure, I'm one of the biggest failures around.
Really? You don't give up?
No, you never give up. You just keep trying. In fact, a lot of the people outside that are watching the show are failures.
They are?
Some are losers
Uh-huh.
because they just give up.
So what do you do?
I just keep enthusiastic and just keep going and going and going.
That works?
That does.
Oh, who said this anyway?
I said it.
Oh, who else?
It's by Sir Winston Churchill.
Really? Famous man like that said this about giving up and just trying?
Yeah?
Let me see if I can say it. Success is going from failure to failure. Never giving up.
That's it.
I think I got it now.
Good boy, good boy. Nice kisses, good boy. How about one more? There you go. One more. There you go. Whoa, fantastic. Good boy, buddy. Good boy.